Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Goblin Stone with our little friendly and wholesome goblins. Last episode we finally got into this area, the Golden Hollows, and this is where we will be staking our claim, I suppose, on other areas as we go through it. I do need to investigate some areas. I think I'm done with this area for the time being, yes, but I do need to go and scout out the South Paddies and then do the main objective which comes there, and I imagine it's going to like stretch out a bit through this area. I'm going to quickly go back to our lair pretty quickly though, as I do want to have a quick look at the old breeding mechanic, because we do actually have quite a bit of space currently, which makes a nice change, let me tell you. I do need to look at this. I might need to send you over into retirement and make Whale Piper 4, but we'll see, I might breed you with another one to see what happens. Another thing to note as well, since the last episode, there has been a few updates and hotfixes. I think they changed the way the smithy percentages work, some weapons work, how some stuff work in the first two areas. Little bits here and there that might crop up as we're playing, but if a lot of it is the changes in the original two areas, we're not really gonna see it. Let me find my guy. I'm trying to talk. Let me find Whale Piper very quickly, as I do want his lineage to live on, although he doesn't really have any traits, but that's fine. That's alright. A ferocious gourmand. Let me have a camp minder. Beast averts. On battle starts with beast, flee to the rear, but 20% versus beasts. I mean, I'm not against that. If I got this guy, ferocious gourmand, body of 6, mind of 5, spirit of 5, so you got the best of both worlds. If we get a goblin like this one's good. Come on. Breed. Do the high five thing. Come on, you can do it. There it is.
A new generation. A new hope.
Right, let's have a look at these new ones. We've got Bear Tinter, who has got 7 mind, Gourmand, and Open Mind. That's quite something. He could be a great hunter. Body, not so great. We've got Cane Zapper, who mind of 8, also Gourmand and Open Mind. Body of 6. Fabulous. You could actually be a mystic. A mystic with actual health. And then we've got Vine Lurker, who is Beast Avert, Gourmand, but he does have a decent body as well. So all of these are pretty okay children. Let's be honest here. It has actually worked. So that's mainly body. So I will turn Vine Lurker into a bandit, so he can follow Camp Minder's passion, I guess. So off you go. And then I'm gonna make Cane Zapper. Oh man, I could make Cane Zapper a mystic or a hunter. I think I'll make Cane Zapper a hunter, just because he'll be following... Oh, I don't know, actually. I did always want a mystic with a higher... like, a much higher health. So you know what? And he's called Zapper, so... we finally get a mystic that might survive getting hit, like, once, which would be nice. And Bear Tinter, I still think you're okay for a hunter, so there you go.
An appropriate vocation.
Also known as Whale Piper the 4th, which I will get to. Man, we have... What do you mean you're recovering? You're recovering from what? Having sex? Okay, if you say so. Okay, so Whale Piper, unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye. You've only got 18 health, so you'll probably instantaneously die. And I think it'd be nice if, you could retire to the quarters. So off you go, my friend. And let's say hello to Whale Piper the 4th. Health isn't as good, but generally speaking, the mind is like, wow. And that's also quite decent as well, so you can heal a bit better as well. Very decent. Vine Lurker should be interesting at the same time. Now, I'd say we'll go to that. I could upgrade this, but I don't really see the need to right now. Let's just get in there for the time being. What do I need for this? 50 wood. I would like to upgrade this today, but I need another, like, 32 wood. It might happen. Who knows? Let me have a look at the world map to see what we're going into first. It is just like a investigate and scout area. So if I could take a peon with me... it's for ore and stone. I mean, it's still not a bad idea to take a peon with me. I'll think about it. Let's get set up. Okay, I suppose let's give this a whirl. It's only going to be a scouting mission anyway, so it should be okay, but I am going to take a peon with me just to get that extra, like, resource boost. We've got Camp Miner, Bongwater, Gnome Number 2nd, and Sparkworm the 2nd. We're seeing quite a lot of seconds and thirds, and in some cases fourths. Let's get in there. Right, what is the deal? Each party gains 2 life when they attack. I actually quite like that. I mean, most of the Oriflamme blessings are pretty decent, so there's never really a bad one to get. So what are the choices? Goblin, treasure, harvest. I mean, I literally came here with the interest of harvesting, so you know what I'm going to say. Off to the harvest. Sorry, Goblin guy, I'll rescue you on another run. Oh, are all the bridges going to break? Okay, not all the bridges. This is massive, right? This looks like crazy big. How many times am I going to get to do this? One more for the road? The third time? No, only 2 times. Fine, no third time's a charm, I guess. And there is another... God, these rocks are massive. All the goblins are tiny. It's either one or the other. It's one or 2 extremes. Little rat boys, little rock spiders? It is actually called a rock spider. What do you know? That was just a guess. Rattle, please. New shield as well. Let's see how that does. It doesn't have the armor benefit, but it does have a damage benefit. Are you resistant to... You're not. Yes, you are. Apparently, you resisted for 10%. A damn shame. Let me redraw quickly. Ooh. I mean... you know what? I'm going to battle cry. I'm going to power everybody else up. In hopes that... Okay, you went for the person with the highest defense. You know what? That's fine. Bong Water, my guy, if you would like to... What's that do? Weaken powder increase stack. What's the crazy thing about this? Other than the fact that you're doing 12 damage and poisoning us? Oh man, this is a good start, isn't it? Beastbane, what can I kill? Can you kill the rat? Oh, mate. So close. At least I'm getting health for damaging them, which is, you know, nice. Let me... just blast. Not great, not terrible. Ooh, this area... Gotta remember, this area is dangerous. And I mean, like, dangerous. This ain't a walk in a park anymore. Fire guys, I might just die. Yeah, I think we're about to lose our, Damn! They really rinsed the peon, didn't they? Well, let's take some positives from this. I got my harvesting out of the way, so I didn't really need it. And now I get to be angry and do more damage, but that was ridiculous. I just wanna say that was ridiculous. This area is nuts, man. It's crazy. This is only a scouting mission, and I know that some of the people that I brought in are just a lot more rookie-ish, I'd say. But Jesus. Right, there goes the greater rat. It's all about poison. God. At least I'm offsetting the poison by healing through it, I guess. Still, though, the amount of health these guys have got is not a small amount, let me tell you. Redraw. Let me redraw. Oh, God, they're really resisting a lot of 10% today, eh? What's your unusual foe? Upon death, all allies gain fury. Alright, fine, I guess. You know what? I prefer... God damn it. 14? Or 10. At least we're resisting a lot of the bleed and damage over time. But good lord. What is this? Right, break the armor, please. Resisted it. They're resisting quite a bit. How resistant are they? Like 10s? Okay. If you say so. If you say so, game. No, have you got Beastbane? Can I redraw and get it? Yes, I can. Although that will make that one very angry, but I might be able to block it off a bit. Can I knock it back? What's your knockback effect? 0. Technically, it's 0. It was just there anyway. That statistic doesn't really make a lot of sense, because it does say, like, it has like a 10 resist. But then, it doesn't quite marry up quite well, I don't think. I don't know. That did, though. That did. And once again, offsetting the poison with the health we're gaining. God, as if we lost someone already. It was only a peon, and they're not very powerful. Like, they have to be sort of protected to make sure they even survive, I guess. But in this case, he instead took all the damage, which I was big respect to him doing it, and gave us more damage output. But we did lose someone. And also, annoyingly, we didn't get any souls from it. At least it was just a random peon, and not like someone who mattered. Oh yeah, okay, so I didn't get 2 instances, I only got 1 instance. So actually, he would have helped. It would have helped by him being still alive. Oh well, at least I got 1 instance out of him. Damn, man. Start of the day, first area, first death. Wild. Now, I get the whole thing is just to breed more goblins to get better stats, but I don't know, man. I don't know how much that's going to carry us through. Bye, Fire Geyser. It was nice to very briefly know you. These retired goblins have faded from our tales. Well, this is new. Dib the Mighty, Gak, and Goberxy Smasher have faded. As in they've died? As in they're gone.
Home for goblins in the twilight of
Does that mean they're not on here anymore? Do goblins now only retire for a certain amount of time? Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, look at the Ancestor Hall.
Let us not forget those who have
Are they still
gone
there?
before.
Okay, they're still there. Retired 32 days, retired 26 days, retired 20 days. So they're still... But they've now gone back to their normal look. They don't have the old bearded way anymore. Okay. Do I get any souls for them going into double retirement? No, I don't think so. Okay, probably need a bit of clarification on that. I guess I'll look at the patch notes at some point. Let me quickly grab another peon who will replace Fire Geyser.
Eager for admittance.
You've got Hard-Head and Alert, 622, 655, or 555. 4-7, 7's decent. I'll go 655, Hurt Walker.
I have high hopes.
Sounds like he
for
just has
this
bad knees. I feel that in my bones, literally. Nothing to use now. Sorry, buddy. What's this? Is it better? It's a bit better. You know what? No. I'm good. I'm good, son. Can I would like to upgrade the bandit skill to... Oh, no, they're all level 2 at the moment, aren't they? Yes. So I want to upgrade the war room, but I need 50 wood. What do I have? 18. Did you sell any? I feel like you had some. Oh, you're breaking a bank. One of each, is it?
An honest bug.
Great. Alright, so I still need like 30. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a quick gander at the war room. Let's go onto the map. And then let's see what is cracking in the Golden Hollows. I imagine, yeah, so Edgecliff has appeared now. That's only leather and bone, which I don't really need either. Follow the knoll. Alright, and once again, iron and stone. I need wood, mates. Alright, fine. But we're going to be doing it anyway. Let's get set up. This is dangerous. Okay, I made a few changes. I brought in like a few different goblins instead. I am going to just try and get Camp Minder up to rank 3. So we've then got 2 bandits who've got 3 souls worth of life, I guess you could call it. Niaksaka's going to come in. I've got Hopi Anchor as well because I want to get him off the mark. And let's see if this actually works. Let's see if the child of both Whale Piper and Camp Minder can actually achieve something good whilst being a mystic. Fingers crossed, he's got Mind of 8. So what does that do? Gain 2 crit every 2 mind points, redraw abilities once per battle. So his crit is 16%. That's something at least. Alrighty, let's see what we got from here. If we collect it. Magic users in your party increase step. Done. What a perfect time for Cane Zapper to really show off. And he better show off. He better not die. He better not die. Okay, good shrine or treasure. I think I'm gonna go for the good shrine. So I have decreed. I mean, I could get some upgrades from the treasure, but let's just see what boost I can get from this happy-go-lucky thing.
Seek the stone for its blessing.
What? Enemies at surprise will start... Oh, I don't know. That would then... Would that just double up? So it'd be like 40%? You know what? I really want to show off the Mystic. God, that's so loud. I really want to show off the Mystic. So by having a 40% increase on damage, if there was ever a time, now is the time. Let me go get some Dark Powers. Let's go tap into the Sith part of this run. Can I harvest the... Oh, it is like autumn. That's nice.
A dark spirit whispers.
Okay, 3 max life. You guys are over 40. I think that should be okay. Rust Dipper, you've already used it? Or are you good? You haven't used it. I guess I could give it to yourself, so... Am I really just focusing all on our Mystic? Okay, you know what? I'm going to focus a lot on trying to get this class to work well and not just be a glass cannon.
But is it enough?
This is the part where I do this, and then that fails and he just dies. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm gonna try my best to make the Mystic work. So we'll see what happens. We're all at full health, so I mean I guess I'll camp and do the other option, which isn't healing.
Respite for the weary.
Yep. Oh yeah.
They repose for a moment by the wall.
Rock and roll. So everyone should be quite beefed up, or I'd hope so anyway. And we'll see how the first fight goes, because we haven't actually got into one yet. We're sort of just running rounds. There is a... Let me see. So tough fight and harvest, or regular fight, regular fight. There is treasure here. There is a goblin I could grab who might have, like, good stats, though. And we do have space currently. Hard to choose, isn't it? You know what? Screw it. I am going to go harvest, and I'm going to get some treasure to hopefully get some little orbs to temporarily put in our objects. What's in the bag? Nothing great. Pull back slightly, wait for it to look away. Look away! Look away, beastie. There we go. Go for it. Not this time. Surpriser, no surprising. Okay, so rock spiders and Johnny Direwolves. One of them is going super speedy. They have got some haste. Let's just redraw for a second. Can I rattle? 10%, 10%. Give it a try. Better. Now, it's still hasted, but worse things have happened. Deals 10% and inflicts knockback. It's got a 0% chance for knockback, so really, it should fly backwards, yes. Correct. Right, Niak me on Mucker. Let's go. Good start. That's like half his health. Thanks for the poison, bro. I appreciate it. Dung Trap would be really good, so you know what? Let's go. Now. Cairn Zapper. So you've got Mystic Bolts, shoots 3 to 5 bolts at random foes. Astral Flame does 12 and 6 and 3. Is that what I'm getting? Will it set off a trap? It'll also set off a trap. So I'd say that, generally speaking, pretty decent. I wish you froze. Oh, man. Well, at least he's aiming at different people and not just the person at the front. I'm kind of fine with that. Are you done with your haste yet? Please? The answer's no. Here comes more additional poison. It seems that damage over time is going to start really being a massive factor going forward. The poison for days. Kind of okay with that as long as this one doesn't go nuts now. Unsurprisingly, it did go nuts. It did go nuts. Okay, try and... Good. As much damage as you can. Right, Hope Yanker. Do you have the Beast Slayer? Why, yes, you do. Good job. Yes, you'll take some poison. It's okay, don't worry. Fellcaller, rattle that one if you can. Man, the resist is getting higher and higher. I mean, I get it, we're in another place, but damn, man. Okay, one dead. One fully knocked back. What have you got for me, Cairn Zapper? Is that Fireball? Yeah, that's Fireball. Okay. Good to know. Well, he's been a lot more useful than the last Mystic, but we do have to take into account he is also beefed up, so I don't know how much of it is coming from just his character or from all the boosts. So, you know what? Fine. Big yourself up. That's cool. I'll take that as a bit of respite more than anything. I'm going to take a bit of damage, but that's all right. Let's finish the job. Feels like I'm always going to have to bring a hunter going forward. Like, damn. Maybe I'll bring several hunters going forward. Who knows? At least going to have, like, all the world of stone and ore. Not that we really need it, but hey, it's there. And I'll take it regardless. Right, what's in the treasure? Will it be useful for our adventures going forward? No, because it's a mimic. Why are all the chests now mimics? It is noticeable. I'm sorry? What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm going to have to see if I've got a heal now, because that was nuts. You're having a laugh. That was a crit. And also, right, that was huge. Okay, Hope Yanker, hang in there, buddy boy. Do you have? You got 60% chance. Nah. Rock Stipper, I need a heal. You don't have a heal. Let's redraw. Life Shock. Also, just to explain this, because I did get a comment about this, Life Shock is instantaneous healing. Kindle Spirit is healing over time. Although, if target's life is less than 30%, also removes bleeding and poison. Whereas this one doesn't. So actually, in this case, let's do that. That one will make sense this time. Let us redraw. I like how much I'm getting to redraw. Battle Cry. My issue is now it is about to go, and Hope Yanker is next on the chopping block. So that's going to be problematic. I think Hope Yanker's going to get hurt regardless, unfortunately. I would like to say that he won't. There it is. Man, this area, like I said before, this area is going to be a real test. In which I mean, goblins will die. I feel like we're going to be seeing dead goblins like every single episode now. Yeah, fireball. And if you're not fireballing, do more fireballing. What's that? All allies gain fury. You don't have any friends, mate. Sorry. Still no resist. That's fine. I now need to do a lot more damage to get through to him as well. Pretty close. Pretty close. Can I finish him? Just. Okay. We're okay. Can I now please open this damn thing? Koboldic artifacts, and then 20% chance to stun.
Ready for the taking.
I wouldn't personally say that was worth it, if I'm being honest. But hey, we're here now. Can't really say full backsies on that. Let's do Fell Caller. That'll do. Let's get some food on the go. Oh man. That did not do as much healing as I'd like. I'm really worried. I'm really concerned about this area, man. It's not really done us any favors so far. It has been rough going. I feel like there's been such a jump in difficulty from... There wasn't a massive jump in difficulty from the first and second area. But this area, man, this area. It's night and day, literally. Furious Cleave, why not? Decent. Although I did put you on slow for some weird reason. Hope Yanker might be about to... No, he will get a turn. He will get a turn. A man can dream, but his goblin friend won't die instantaneously, eh? Decent. Oh, Jesus. Now Rustipper's in a problem. Right, well, that's the centipede down, and the greater rat is on his way. But we are also getting slowed in a lot of instances here. Right, greater rat say goodbye. I'm assuming they have, like, a debuff where we get slowed every time we attack them or something. At least you're attacking the man with the shield, so that's nice. Can I rally you on the off chance? I can. That's big. Man, look at all this. So many, like, debuffs and everything going on here. Crazy. Crazy. Let's go just chop normal. Pretty close. It might bring him in time to you finishing it off. Maybe Campminder? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Didn't mean to turn into a Churchill dog.
The taste of victory seldom grows thin.
Okay. Got through that. Doesn't mean that we're, like, super duper safe, but I say we're doing a little bit better. So, unhappy shrine, happy shrine. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna see what the offer is for the Dark Shrine. Although I think the only person I can use in it now is our... No, we used it for the Mystic, didn't we? 1 power. Rustipper, have you got any evil scary powers? You don't. Well, in that case, you deserve some. Good for you.
Their power grows.
Do I risk it? You know what? One day I will. Today's not that day. Sorry. I'm not feeling it. Especially after looking at this. God, there better be another camp somewhere, because this ain't looking good for us. I don't know what happens if we all die. I assume we still will get the... yep. The souls, is what I was going to say. We'll still will get the souls for them dying in battle. But I don't know how it'll work in terms of then having to basically re-up to then come back and do it. I don't know. I don't really want to find out, if I'm quite honest. Please don't be another mimic. Right, that car. God damn it! Look, game, I'm all for it happening every now and then, but every time? Come on now. Come on now. I don't want to list the flies. Oh my god. Right, Cane Zapper, show them how it's done. Actually, redraw. What's Frostbite? Freeze a foe. Are they freezable? They've only got 40% chance to freeze. You know what? Try it. Nice. Fell Call it. Bash him. Crit damage, baby. Rustipper, go for the blast. The Barjar Blast. Almost dead. At least I'm going to get something for this, but jeez. Do that. Cool.
Down with you.
These goals aren't as bad as the big boss goal that we had to fight all that time ago, I guess. Oh, so close. He is going to get a go, unfortunately. But he will just dance and power himself up, so... And then he'll get a go? The fuck? That didn't seem right.
Conflict
Why do you get 2 goes back to back?
is entirely necessary.
Or was that just a different ability where it powered him up and then he got to attack?
They stuff their packs.
That one didn't really make sense. I'll be honest. Right. Daniel versus the Undead will be very, 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 very helpful. This is the part now where we don't fight anything else against the Undead. Rust Dipper, how you looking? The power +5 just makes such a difference, you know? So, dismantle. Goodbye. Into the scrap heap with you. Let's keep going. Actually, which way am I going to go? That's the question. So, hard fight, then smithy, then goblin. Easy fight, or I say easy fight. Then shop, then hard fight, then probably big fight. I'm going to go down, I think, and hope that there is a camp before we have the big fight, because otherwise we might have some serious issues here. On the plus side, if everyone dies, think of all the souls we'll get, right? I guess that is the way of the road-likey build that this game is built on, I suppose. It does make sense in that regard. Redraw. Right. That has started working at least better. Can't mind it. Smash his back door in. Not like that. Niak. Wakey would be great, but you just got to chop for now. Man, that is not even touching the sides, is it? No, it is not. Kill the rat. Take that, rat boy.
Foe is
Right,
slain.
1 down. Good start. Cane Zapper, what have you got for me? Astral Flame? Go for it. Oh, crits! Okay, I didn't appreciate what you just did to my boy Rusk Dipper there. But I guess I'll have to take it on my chin. I guess I could heal yourself. You could heal yourself. You know what? Do it. Now, it is a long time until we get another go, so I'm a little bit worried about what we're going to be left with here. We'll see! Okay, fine. Oh, mate. Well, at least the damage was spread. Small victories, some would say. Right, that direwolf's almost dead. Great stuff. Do I have... It feels like a waste to use it on the direwolf, so I won't. I'm going to use it on the rock spider. And then, our boy Cane Zapper. This would be great if it also hit adjacent foes, but it only hits 1 foe. Let's do Astral Flame. It should kill 2 of them? No, it'll come quite close, though. Rust Dipper, you're kind of healing right now, so you should be alright. Put that direwolf on blast. Huge! It did say frozen, but then it stopped him being frozen, so I don't know what's going on there. That's fine. Kill the direwolf. And then, this one should be able to get resolved, right? It's got 2 health. Bludgeon it to death. Just smack it into the ground. And stomp on it if you have to. The only good bug is a dead bug after all. Although spiders aren't technically classed as bugs, I guess? Ooh, 20 life per kill. Hell yes. Now, who's got the lowest health? I mean, you know what? Let's see if I can keep Hope Yanker alive by sort of doing it that way. I don't think it'll be the case, but you never know. Oh, I need to rummage. Oh, mate, this is not looking good, is it? Okay. Rummage. Health? Food? No. Let me eat the pumpkins. Give me something, game. I'm not seeing a camp. I'm seeing a blacksmith, which is nice.
The smith eyes their battered.
It's all well and good, but a camp would be preferable right now for just from the health damage, man. Right, 20% chance to fail. Decent.
Evident craftsmanship.
Come on, 3 for 3. Keep it going.
Forged anew.
4 for 4? Nah. Alright. Fair enough.
Poor turn of luck.
No worries. Go get some training from the guy from the last episode, please. Right, let's see what goblins we actually have as an option. I can see a bandit and I can see a raider. Raiders are kind of few and far, but, well, they're just kind of like whatever, aren't they? Flabby and aggressive. Gain fury after killing a foe. That's quite cool. And then life plus 6, but power minus 3. I like the extra health. What's Arcbender doing? Hardhead and Flabby. You know what? We don't have anyone who's aggressive yet, so I'm taking Prig Runner. How's your health currently, Campminder? I'm kind of tempted to bring Prig Runner in, because he's got more health than you. I'm going to risk it. Campminder, you get to go home and survive this one. See you later. Maybe not. Say goodbye to your friends. They might not get through all the way to the end. I also like how extremely green Prig Runner is. It's quite good. Like, extremely green. Like, you fell in a vat. Right, Prig Runner, what weapon have you got, my guy? Broken Sword, 15 power. Let's switch out to that one instead. And then I should probably bastardize this one. I can't. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, God. Run! Don't think, just run. Now, I do have some money. I should hopefully be able to find some goods from this Knoll merchant. Fingers crossed it is food-based.
Fine wares.
Okay, I'm buying all of this. Not some of it, all of it. And then I'm going to sell that.
Just what's...
And then menfolk is whatever. We haven't seen any menfolk. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And then grab that. Ah, rinsed. What about now? Still not enough? You're playing me, Mr. Knoll. There we go.
Trade.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
They can carry no more.
And that's just fine. Is that a bag, or is that just like a thing? I don't know what that is. Right, don't die. And then if we could just start healing up a bit, please. Okay. A vast improvement, I would say. And the money doesn't matter. Like, we don't need it. Okay, so there's no boss at the end, so I'm under the impression that we're going to get into this next zone. There's going to be an event, and then there might be a boss. We'll see. Go on, what's cracking? Where's the Knoll? Or where's the Knoll town? There is a chest here. And it is giving me food, which puts me on instant alert. This is sort of like the... You're about to go into a boss fight, so we're going to give you some stuff. Wait for it. I'm going to wait for the other penny to drop. Come on. Anytime now. What's the big awful thing coming our way? Or maybe it's fine.
Just beyond the bend, a tiny young knoll is surrounded by a troop of loathsome adventurers, unlike any the goblins have seen before.
It's probably not alright.
A towering human in armor taunts the tiny knoll, promising to slay her and level up.
Ha.
He pauses
Commentary.
to chuckle softly before disclosing his plans to find her family and do the same. The helpless young knoll weeps and begs as she offers them her belongings in a futile attempt to bargain for her life. The armored ruffians roar in laughter at her feeble pleas for mercy. As they begin to swing their blades, they mock and jeer at her, explaining how they will flaunt their new vestments made of the finest knoll fur.
It makes me kind of feel bad about all those hours I put into WoW when I was younger, killing just random bits of, like, boars and gnolls.
Without warning,
We'll see.
The emissary heedlessly intervenes, placing himself in harm's way to protect the small knoll. Armed with nothing but courage and grit, he confronts his enemies with all his might. The sudden distraction allows the youngling a brief moment to escape.
Okay, so I guess we've got to go in and deal with this adventuring party. We're probably quite high-leveled, I'd guess. We're about to find out. Well, that Knoll didn't last very long, did he? Great.
The goblins finally arrive, only to see a most sorrowful scene. Their friend lay motionless in the mud, surrounded by 3 heavily armored figures with weapons still wet with gnollish blood. Quaking with rage, the goblins grit their teeth and clench their fists in fury as they draw their weapons to prepare for reprisal and bloodshed.
Does that mean you're gonna give all my goblins fury?
What
Please?
creature takes such delight
No.
in despair?
Oh, don't tell me that I'm furious, but then not give me fury, game. Oh, alright. Doug! His name's Doug. That's good. Hello, Doug. Alright, well, I guess I'm incepting Doug. I just noticed how much health they all have. It's not a small amount. Just to clarify. This could be the end, people. Get ready. But we're going out in style. Ah, they do this. Save Hamilton. What, like the show? Well, no, I'm going to throw this. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Come on, blast. Okay, decent enough. Can you stop doing the save? So, what I'm gathering is I need to kill Doug first. Right? And I just might kill Doug first. Ow. Fellcaller, I don't think you can rattle him, but can you intercept? I don't know what that is. That little, like, unhappy, confused face. I'm not sure what that is. You're gonna go second. You know what, Hope Yanka? Get angry! You're about to... You might die, so let's go out in style, eh? Okay, what have you got for me? Beast Bane Arrow is kind of whatever. I could just kill... Well, let's see if it actually lets me... No, it's always... Doug is always going to protect. Which in some ways is wholesome, but other ways... Oh my god. How much damage do you want to do? 17? 17. Bloody hell. Right, well... Everybody, get buffed. God, as if they're trying to really do this, like, commentary on... Oh, the adventurers are the bad guys. Oh my god, that was great.
Assault.
What are you doing?
Prudence dictates.
Bro! The Wigberts... Bro! Hellfire! Alright, Rust Dipper. Yeah, that's what I thought, Doug. I ran away. Cowards! That is not doing us any favors. That's a lot of damage. And I cast Fireball. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. What's your resist to stunning like? Not good enough. Alright, Prig Runner, can you hit them both at the same time? You can. I'm a little bit worried about general consequences. General consequences. But hopefully we can kind of pull through. Right, get out of here, Hamilton. Still never actually watched Hamilton or seen it. Although I'm not really a super big musical person. But still. Okay, Rust Dipper has taken a perm injury, mortal wounds. Not ideal, but we will continue to persevere. I don't think there's much point in healing now. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. So say we all. Alright, 21. Decent. Keep it up. I'm a little bit worried about Cane Zapper, actually. So, do I have Intercept? I do. So I will. I should really check what this is. I keep forgetting to do so. Can you smash his back doors in? Come on. Kinda. Cane Zapper, I think you can finish it, right? Yes, you can. Get out of here. You scum.
One can only hope this
Damn.
lot has experienced
Well,
their last
that's 2 permanent injuries, but at least I can exchange them for souls.
As the tide of battle turns against the armored foes, a war band led by the old orc suddenly appears from beyond the tree line, charging forth to aid the goblins.
That's nice.
The orcs howl a most terrifying battle cry as they release their arrows and brandish their weapons. The adventurers' bravado abruptly crumbles into cowardice. Even their armor proves ineffective against such an onslaught. Chased by the orcs, they turn and flee in terror further into the woods.
I'd call that a big win, but how's the the Gnoll doing? Or are we just leaving him there? Just like, he's probably fine. We'll leave you to do the medical aid. There you go. Let me grab that.
Carry no more.
Let me grab that. Oh. Great. An empty box. It's what I've always wanted. No, seriously. Why is that there? Alright, whatever. We're done. Is he alive? Is he dead? We didn't really get an answer to that. He's just sort of on the floor currently. Unfortunately, both Hopianka and Rust Dipper will be getting done in. Prig Runner has been rescued and was super helpful. Cat Miner did get sent home. What is that? Knowledge artifact. Ooh, so I should keep that to go give to a Gnoll. Interesting. Alright, day 38. These tried goblins have faded from our... Oh, with the Gnoll dead, you must find your own way to Edgecliff. So the Gnoll is dead. And Face Cinder, Hawkrudder, and Ricardo. Oh, not Ricardo! Have faded from the tales. So yeah, it looks like there's now a time where they just disappear. That's kind of sad. But, alright, fair enough. So what's the choice now? Knolls of Hollows. I need to go to Edgecliff. And then still upgrade this. I don't really have any... Still at 9. I need 50! 50. Damn, that's a lot. Rust Dipper, my guy. It's been great knowing you. Are you like the child? No. Are you like the child of someone, or are you just a rando? You're just a rando. Okay. Get retired. There we go. And then we also have Hopianka, who's just a random one as well, I think. Yes, although he does only have 1 soul point. I'd be tempted to take him out just to see if he can get to 2 before he dies. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'll do that. That should work. Got to get quite a lot of people with 4 now. Be cool if we can get to, like, 5. I guess we'll see. And at least we got to see, like, the Mystic do something, well, better than dying. Is what I'll say. Let me quickly sell stuff. I'm going to keep the Knowledge Artifact, as I want to sell it to the Gnoll Trader. Makes sense. Let me just get rid of all of this crap, which I don't... We're not going to see kobolds for, like, 1,000,000 years, so I'm just going to sell the koboldy stuff. I imagine kobolds are in, like, the next area. What's that one? 17 power. I'll grab the fiber. That's alright. What do I need for this still? 50 wood. What have I got? 21 still. It's not great. Not ideal. Could upgrade the larder. Again, adventure inventory slots would actually be quite good. I do have the leather for it. What do I need for the war room? Do I need fiber? I don't. I just need wood. In that case, I'll do it. Why not? Give me more inventory space for when we're going out and about. And then the Warrens, I could also upgrade, but I do need the bone for that. I've got 83. What do I need for that? 50? If I had 100, I would upgrade the Warrens, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. And there's nothing else I can really build at the moment. I can't build the Mystic Guild because I need to upgrade the Ancestors Hall, but I need another 38 souls for that. Day 38, how convenient. Right, I think we have time to go and scout out one more area at least, so we can go and check out the, what was it called? The Edge Cliff. Should be, oh god, still no wood. I'm getting a lot of ore and leather and bone though, so that's something. But it's not quite what I'm looking for. Let me get set up. I think I probably will try and take a peon again, just to try and get the increase of harvesters. But they'll probably die, let's be honest. Right, this should do. We've got Anishi, we've got Camp Minder back in, just so we can upgrade his soul power once again. We've got Gobbatu, we've got Hopianka. I'm going to keep him in for now instead of switching him out to like another, like ranger person. Or hunter person, should I say, just so we can get him hopefully to 2 before he croaks. He's only got 22 health anyway, and the next hit, he will just die. So, it's going to be a will they won't be for Hopianka. That's just the way it is. Yogurt is our peon. At least he's got a decent amount of health, so he might live. But we'll see. And then we've got Nerd Meat number 2. Let's go. Grab the Oriflamme quickly, please. Magic users in the party increase their magic armor. Unfortunately, we only have 1 magic user, but Nerd Meat will probably really appreciate that. And then, obviously, I'm going to go to the Harvest Point, because why would I not go to the Harvest Point when I've got a peon with me? It's kind of obvious. Also, I appreciate that the scouting parts are easier now, and I do prefer this to the original way that scouting was. But it would be really cool if it did mix things up every now and then, just so it's not the exact same process.
This will come in handy.
Well, that's something. I'll take it. Let's go do the big scary fight and see what happens. Spoilers, it's a big scary fight, and it's probably going to be awful. Look the other way. I don't like it when you look at me. Look the other way. Turn the lights off. There we go. No surprise, literally. Ooh, burning skull. Hunker hunker burning skulls. That's pretty sick. All right, redraw. Nice. Good start. Right, can I do the old screamy-weemy making... No, let's Furious Cleave, though. Decent enough. Decent enough. Goblin to... Go for it. Damn. Fantastic work, let me tell you. Let me just redraw quickly. Finish that one off. Alright, good start. Actually, great start. Yogberta, I don't know what you can do, buddy. Your best. He's doing his best. That's what he can do. Nerd Meat, could you push them back? Technically, I could live shock them, actually. Because they are undead. Oh, Lord. At least he's only powering... Yeah, okay. So they get to shamble, power up, and then attack. That is actually a thing. Right. Okay, good to know. It wasn't just the game being weird last time. It is actually... Okay. Need to keep an eye on those ghouls, so it seems. Let's pass the book over to our boy. I was hoping that would do more with Fury, but it just didn't. I do think that's quite crazy. I'm just saying. It's quite wild. It's alright, Yogberta. You've got this, maybe. Oh no! Wow, they actively hated that peon and went for him. Like me. Yeah. It's happening. We are going to lose, like, every peon that we bring along going forward. It's weird. Intercept. Can't really intercept magic that well, so that'll do for now. Furious Cleave. Okay, that was pretty big. Hopianka, can you just pierce through and kill them? You can kill one of them. Get in the grounds. Well, Yobert is dead. Every time. It's almost like I'm having to use the peons now as, like, our fury enhancers, if you get me. It's weird. It's so weird. And I'm like, oh, I'll bring a peon with me, because I know he'll die, and then he can, like, push into how much damage we do. Is that a build? Is that, like, a way to do the system? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though. But if I have to sacrifice one peon to get through every scouting area, then I will do just that, unfortunately. Sorry for everyone who's a peon out there. You're all going to die very painfully, it seems. Let's get out of here. Rough going. It'd be nice if they actually were able to get enough fights in so they got some souls, but, yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone. Hopianka didn't die, surprisingly, and will continue to struggle on. And I can't click him to see if he got to 2 souls, but I'll have a quick look in a second. Crudfester is now gone, baby, gone, which is also very, very sad, but it is what it is. Let me just go to my class. Or is he Hopianka? He is now too. Okay, so if he dies, at least he's going to give us something, you know? Unlike that silly peon. Let me go replace the peon very quickly. Who's the best peon? Lucky, Hardhead, Brute. Brute gives you more health, right? You've got the best chance to live. Good for you. Promising young fella, I guess we'll see. I'm going to sell this, because he is a null. So I will get a little bit more.
A fair trade.
Booyakasha. Alright, let me grab that.
An honest bargain.
And we're back up to having loads of money again. Okay, cool. So, I still don't really have any wood, like, at all. I could now upgrade... Oh, no, I can't. I need that. I could upgrade the Warrens.
A strong lair requires a hardy lily.
I guess.
Many will be born.
Oh, then I'll have enough still for that, right? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're not using it for anything else. Let's do. A little bit nicer, innit? And now we get 4 goblins spawned at birth, which is pretty big. Let me see if there's anyone who's got, like, I don't know, super duper abilities who we could see about getting. Who's got, like, who's got, like, I don't know, soul, having the most souls, like, really takes it into account. But, like, for example, our boy Little Thick with his 4 soul power. And then I'll leave the retired people to whatever they're doing. You'd have to disrupt them. And we'll go, 532 is not great. Is anyone with 8? 653. You've got Gorman and Beast Avert. I don't really care too much with Beast Avert. Aggressive. Aggressive would be good, actually. Break Runner. Aggressive, flabby. Strong back. Decent. Alright, breed it. Don't just like, he just like, on the floor, he just slid.
Teams with new life.
Oh, look how green they are. Cool. I mean, we are goblins. So we've got Dung Camper. The name is terrible. Mind of 8 is huge. That's amazing. Okay. So what does that do? Every mind plus 2 crit. Every mind minus 5. Ooh, 3 power. You know, let's get another Mystic in. Dung Camper is not really the name that I would personally call him, but hey, we're here now. We've got High Salter, who's ruthless and flabby. So you're quite chunky. So I guess going to be a guard will work. That's fine. We've then got Mint Dinner, who's aggressive and flabby, so he gains Fury, and he is also chunky. So I guess I'll go Raider. Get a nice little mix of all the parties. At least their kids can do a lot. And you've got a strong back, and you're ruthless. Every 1 body plus 2 max life. Hence the 34. Or every 3 body plus 2 armor. So you get an extra 2 armor. I'm gonna go band. No, yeah. Screw it. Let's pump up your health a little bit. I think that's pretty good going. What's our barracks looking like? 29 out of 30. We're actually almost completely full. It's actually the retired goblins I need to start thinking about. Look how busy this is. We're just vibing. So if I go into the map now, I imagine there'll be that area. Yes. And I need to go and seek out the gnolls. But there'll also be a badge to deal with. But there's also the West Perch to go and scout out as well. Interesting. Cool. So I guess we'll go into this straight away at the start of next episode. And then we'll kind of do the same process what we did this time, where we do the main mission. We'll then scout out the next area, and then do the main mission of that area, and then vice versa as we slowly work through the Golden Hollows. But as always, I will leave it there for today. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more that you will enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know next time we're going out with goblins in Goblin Stone. And if you would like to add some names to the roster for our little wholesome friends, let me know in the comments below, or join the Northern Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.